Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video with Tank today. And today what we're doing, well, boys, girls, I'm glad that you asked. And today we're going to be taking a look at a brand spanking new update that's coming out for Roller Tank's console pretty soon. We have one more day to wait for this update, and it's going to be called the Dune update, or as far as I know of what it's being called right here. And we're going to be taking a look at three different things right here. We're going to be taking a look at the new Wind of Articus Joint Force for the Dune Community Event, and also the new Dune Commanders and bundles. Um, so yeah, we're going to take a look at all of this today, guys. And if you want to take a look at them, I'll leave a link to each one of these down below. So that way, if you guys want to look at all of this without my commentary, I will leave a link to all three of these things down below in the video. So that way, if you guys don't want to hear me talk about it and stuff like that, and you want to read it on your own terms, but there's one thing I do like that Wargaming has been doing lately, and is this the community event. These things are just awesome. Wargaming, please keep on doing these. I just love them because not only they're awesome because of some reasons, and we're going to say why. Uh, I know you probably all want to know about the vehicle and all of that. Uh, the community events are just like the whole community gets together and helps each other out. You don't have to do it solo. That's a nice thing. I like that idea. And you get nice other rewards out of it too, like sometimes like a commander or crates or creds and boosters and even a premium tag because the last one that we did, we got on the T-3488, which is a tier 6 Russian premium medium tank, which is a nice tank in my opinion, but everyone might not like it. Who knows? But this event is not going to be getting that tank. We're going to be getting something completely different for free out of this. So yeah, but we're going to be looking at this thing, the Wind of Arceus, which is a new vehicle, which is going to have a ability where it can do like if you played the Swedish tank destroyers, you're calling to know this type of mode, which is called the Siege mode. The Siege mode is pretty cool. Um, I haven't gotten myself a Swedish tank destroyer up that tier yet, so I don't know how it works for them too much. But apparently, this one does it slightly different. So yeah, we're going to talk about a little bit about this vehicle and then the other stuff as well. But when does this update comes out? Wow, it comes out on the 5th of March at 11:01 UTC time, and it ends on the 2nd of April, 8:59 UTC time. And of course, this right here is telling us fulfill your destiny as the battlefield's best board. This auto sig mode premium auto sig mode. So, meaningfully speaking, you don't have to go in the Sig mode yourself, unlike the Swedish tank destroyers. So yeah, this vehicle also belongs to the German Tier 8 Premium uh, line as well. It's a Tier 8 German Tier 8 Premium Wind of Arceus medium tank. So it's a German premium tank. So yeah, and this is a Tier 8. That means it's a World War II tank. So it's not Cold War tank so far as I see of this. We're not getting no Cold War tanks here, guys. But that doesn't mean you can't take your commanders and put them into your Cold War tanks if you decide to play Cold War instead of this. So yeah, and the event as well, the community event, I bet will also stick with both World War II and Cold War players. So it's not just split into one faction only. So yeah, but this I'm betting is going to be a tank that we're going to have to play or actually not play, buy this one. So yeah, this is not the tank we're going to be getting for free. Um, what should we look at? So if it will automatically switch to Sig mode when it travels below 15 miles per hour. So if you're traveling below 15, then it will go to Sig mode. So if you want to use its full gun depression, use that Sig mode first. Below 15 miles per hour or 15 and below it, and you'll start using your gun depression even more. So yeah. And plus, this right here is telling us the gun is a hard hitting gun. It's also ridge line with also hold down positioning. So yeah, okay. And then also the your gun is primed for damage. So okay, I mean all guns are prime for damage in wargaming. I don't know what that means, but whatever. So let's look at the tank right here and stuff. We get the front, we get the roof and all that, and then we get the armor layout, which but here I guess it does look pretty decent. Though how is it going to play up against actually in a tier 8 game? Now top tier is probably going to do pretty well against some of the lower tiers like tiers 6 or those tier 7 vehicles. But I bet if this thing gets not top tiered, but gets bottom tiered, it's not going to be that fun to play this vehicle. So yeah, the little plate does look like it's going to be pretty weak and stuff, but if you're using the SIG line and using your full gun depression, they're probably not going to be able to hit that. They're just going to see your gun mount right here. But it looks like if you do show them your roof right here, your forehead, it looks like they definitely can pen. Not sure if that's going to be true or not, but yeah. Now, let's look at some of the stats for the vehicles and stuff. So yeah, let's look at the matchmaking. It plays up to tier 10. Of course it does. It's a tier 8 premium vehicle, so it's not going to get that a perfect good matchmaking. Your worst matchmaker is going to be tier 10. You're going to be seeing those tier 10s there, guys. Tank XP bonus is 10%. Silver earning bonus is 50%. Hit points is 1,300. Engine power is 900 horsepower. Power to weight ratio is 19.57. Forward speed limit is 55 miles per hour. Reverse speed limit is 20 miles per hour. Oof. And auto sig limit activity deactivity is 15 miles per hour. So able to activate, you must go below 15 to get your seek mode to be active there, guys. The hull traverse speed is 38 seconds. Your trunk traverse speed is 35 seconds. Your gun depression is 5 when you're driving, and sig mode is 9. Gun elevation, drive mode is 20, and sig mode is 24. See, if you use your sig mode, you are going to get that more gun depression, it looks like. So, yeah. Penetration for your standard rounds, you get 230 to 300 to 60. Damage is 40 to for both your standard AP and perhaps your premium rounds, wherever they're going to be, and your HE is going to be 515. Aim time is 2. Accuracy is 0.33. Rounds rate of fire is 4 rounds per minute. Reload time is 15. Damage per minute is 1,600. Max ammunition, you can carry up to 40 rounds. And then your first shell type is AP, so you get standard AP. Your second shell is heat, so you do get heat, but heat does not like space armor or tracks. So do not be shooting people in tracks or space armor, which there's not a lot of that in World War II, but there is some. There is some in there at tier 8 and stuff. And then you get HE. The range is 390 and signal range is 750. Okay. Not all bad for this vehicle, I don't think, I gotta say. But I don't know. Some people might not like it, especially the Sigma. But you have to go below 15. So, yeah. Okay. We're going to see how this thing is going to work out in the battlefield. And down here, this is telling us about the vehicle, I'm guessing. The winds of Arceus will be available definitely and in a discount mega bundle. So this is going to be a bundle vehicle. So you're going to have to buy this vehicle as a mega bundle, and maybe even discounted as well as it's telling us about a discount mega bundle. Not sure how much gold it's going to be sold. So at this point, because it is a tier 8, it's going to be sold pretty decent amount of gold. But yeah, that is the new tank, the Wind of Arceus. But let's go look at the other bundles for the commanders before we go look at the event itself, which is probably something you really want to know about. So the Dune commanders and bundles enjoy sales up to 30% of off as you're prepared for battle with limited time Dune content. This will again begin on March 5th, 11:01 UTC time, and ends at the 2nd of April, 8:59 UTC time. So what we're gonna be getting out of this? Well, we're gonna be getting some commanders. Unique commanders. Again, right here's Dune Part Two Comical and Gear, Dune Part Two bundle. So yeah, we're gonna have some bundles, and that's what I want to check out first. And but here is some commanders there, guys. These are 2D skinned commanders that looks like we're gonna be getting. Maybe you might be a 3D. Someone's gonna be a 3D. Maybe you're a 3D. That do look like you. Yeah, this guy is gonna be a 3D. Unless they're all gonna be 3D. I could be wrong about that. But we are gonna be getting some of these guys through the community events. So yeah, maybe you want to save off of before you start buying these guys. This guy looks like he's gonna be a 3D, but then I don't know. They might give us a 2D as well. That might. Right here, a 30% commander XP bonus. Okay, that's what they give us. Yeah, Doom Part 2 commanders. These are Doom Part 2 commanders, so okay. Kill a slot and earn commander XP at the standard rate. The Battle Robin 3D hero. So there is a 3D hero, which is Battle Robin. Who's Battle Robin? Inksa Soldier? Sunken Warrior? Hmm. Okay. Alright, best Rabin. Rabin? The best Rabin. I don't know. I don't know who's the 3D commander is. Okay. I'm guessing you are, so yeah, there you go, guys. You're getting a commander that you're going to buy. But y'all probably want to know about the other stuff. Well, Dune Part 2 cosmetics and gear. So we're going to be getting a Arctics album and Freeman album, a Horks on album, the Desert Takes the Week out insignia, Long Live the Fight insignia, the Emperor's Blade. Okay, stuff to put on your tank if you want to put them on. Or the Sandworm Camo all environment environments. So that means this will be able for your sand maps, your desert maps, your forest maps, your urban maps, and all of that. Then we're gonna be getting something for our garage. This is a gigantic freaking worm. Oh my goodness, we're getting a worm. And then there's the bundles. So the Dune Part 2 Mega Bundle looks like you'll be getting the Tier 8 Premium Tank itself, along with a couple different 2D commanders, with also some of the vouchers and albums as well. And also maybe and the camo as well with all of it. So how much is this going to cost? Well, it's going to cost you 15,900 gold, which is a 30% discount from the original price from being 22,846 gold, which it's like a 5% discount, like 5,000 gold off of it or so. I guess say not five, maybe not five. Hang on, guys. Let me check. Think here, real quick. And no, it's not five. It will be 7,000 gold off from the original price, which is still going to be $100 though. If you're still buying as a 15,000 gold pack, it's still going to be $100 because the farthest up is $49, but you don't get that much gold out of $49. Let me go ahead and go check. I could be wrong about that. Let me check for you guys real quick. Let me go check. Let me go check here. Check World of Tanks console. I'm already on the console, so I could already go ahead and check. I gotta go go back. Okay, so we want around 15,000 gold. Nope. Okay, so yeah, it is going to be $100, 99.99. So that's the only one that's going to be the best price to actually buy this bundle because you get 25,000 gold out of it, where the other one was $49.99, which you get 12,000, which is not even close enough to get. So this is going to cost you $100 That's when you matter if it's on discount or not. It's still gonna cost you 100. But if you want everything in here, go right ahead and get it. But if you don't, let's see what other packs do we have. We have the Dune Part 2 Commander pack. So this looks like it just gives us the one 3D Commander plus a couple different 2D Commanders for 8,700 gold. So this one is definitely more more easier price. Now this one will cost you around $49.99. Unless if you want to do it this way, which I still probably wouldn't recommend doing it this way, by buying the $29.99 because you get 6,500 gold out of it, to also, mm, let's see, buying $14.99 uh, because you get 3,000 gold. Though you are probably going to have at least 1,000 gold left over at that as maxed, but I'm not 100% sure. You might have less than 1,000 gold left over, but still wouldn't be worth it, even though it's a 15% discount, or generate 10,250 gold. Yeah, depending on which way you want to buy it, but if you do want to have all of these guys, or if you don't, let's keep on looking. So we have the Doom Part 2 2D Commander Pack, which we only get 2D Commanders in this for 5,300 gold, which that's actually pretty cheap. That is actually pretty cheap for $29.99, there, guys. Again, do take this as a reminder where you're living at too, for the amount of money that you're going to spend to get these if you want these. I mean, this is a 15% discount. This one sounds more price range and more better. Though you're only getting 2D commanders, you're only getting at least 5 different commanders within this pack. And they're all 2D, unless you don't mind 2D commanders. But this one is more price worthy, in which I would actually say go right ahead. If you do want to buy something out of this pack, though you're not getting the tank, unlike the Mega Pack. The Mega Pack is the most expensive out of them all, between that and the Commander Pack Part 2. But this one is more a price range to buy. But let's keep on looking forward. So we got the Part 2 comics pack, which looks like we get the emblems and vouchers for 1,020 gold for a 15% discount. And this one, yes, this one will definitely be very much more cheaper. Um, yeah, a lot more cheaper. $6.99. So you do have to pay six, but if you do want to have a little bit more gold over, $14 would be the next price. And I would say again, if you want to have the albums and vouchers to put on your tanks, that's fine. If you want those, that's totally up to you guys. If you really want to have these, um, so yeah. But let's keep on looking for the snow camo set. So what was the snow camo set? This is the cheapest thing you can get for 850 gold for a 15% discount on this, and this will definitely be the cheapest. Yeah, the cheapest there, guys. It will only cost you $4.99 if you want to buy the camos. If you think the camos are the thing you would like within this upcoming update, go right ahead, buy it. Go ahead, go out there and buy this if you want this, guys. I mean, I'm not here to tell you guys what to do with your money. You could do whatever you want with your money. I'm just telling you what's the cheapest price for things and stuff like that. And I'm actually telling you how much gold you're going to be getting. Because if you're buying $4.90, you're actually getting 850 gold. So it's actually the amount of gold that you need to buy the camel pack. So there you go. You can go right ahead and buy the freaking camel pack if you really want to. But let's keep on going forward. The Defenders of Arcea's pack. So it looks like in this pack we only get two of the 2D commanders for 2,250 gold. So this will be $14.99 for this one. With a 10% discount on it, yes, it will be. Because you get $3,000, not 3,000, sorry for that, guys, 3,000 gold out of the $14 pack. Like I said, again, though, okay, take this in a pinch of salt of where you're living at, of how much it will be spending as well. Um, some countries might spend a little bit more than $14. It might be like 25 $24 maybe, something like that. I can't be really 100% sure how much it's going to be for everyone, but this is the next cheapest, which this one is the most cheapest pack of them all, doing because it's only like $4. This one's only $4, where this one is $14. Not bad. Next one, the Hurricane's Force, which looks like you get one 3D commander and two 2D commanders for 5,800 gold. Which this one will be a little bit more gold. Uh, yeah, it will be $29.99. You might not have much gold left over, um, due because of the pricing of this, because you'll be getting 6,500, but still pretty good price for this one. It's still pretty cheap with a 10% discount on it. And then let's say for the Wind of Arceus, the German Tier 8 Wind of Arceus medium tank. How much is going to be? 10,300 gold. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Becky. This one will not cost you $100, but it will cost $50. Roughly 50 bucks because of tax. It will be $49.90. You'll be getting 12,000 gold. So you might have 2,000 gold left over after you're done buying this pack, but I can't really say 100% certainty because this will be 10,300, so you might have 1,000 gold left over after buying this pack. But again, this one doesn't look like it's getting a discount on it though, so it's the only sad thing about this bundle. But if you just want the tank itself without any of these other stuff, then go for it. 50 bucks don't seem like that bad of a price. Oh, like $100 though. Yeah, $100 is a lot. But you are getting a lot more stuff, both the tank, bunch of commanders, albums, vouchers, and camos. But still, I wouldn't say it's worth getting all of that, depending if you want all the commanders. If you know what Dune is and you're very excited for Dune, then go right ahead and buy the $100 pack. But I would say maybe this one is a little bit more better because you're just getting the tank and it's a little bit more cheaper, only like 50 bucks less than 100, but still, is it really worth it, guys? We're just going to have to wait and find out about this tank when it does come out, but oh, accidentally my mic there, but still, we just gotta wait and see how this thing is going to perform in the battlefield. But if you are excited for this thing, and you do want to pay that $50 for it, go right ahead. I mean, I'm not here to tell you what to do with your money. Do whatever you want with your money. I'm just here to show you guys how much things is and what I think would be a better price. This definitely would, except this one, no. But let's keep on going. Next one is the Soldiers Warrior 2D Commander Pack, which will cost you 1,250 gold. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, actually, this is very cheap for only $6.99. That's not the cheapest price. You're not going to have no gold left over because the amount of gold you get with the $6 is 1,250 gold for just one commander, which is a 2D commander. Now, don't get me wrong, I like my 2D commanders, but is this really worth it? No. No, it's not. Don't buy this one. Just don't buy it. It's not worth it. The only way it's going to be worth it for you if you want that 2D commander. That's the only way it's going to be worth it. Otherwise, it's not worth it, guys. It's just not. No, it's not. Don't buy this one. Just don't buy this one. The one I would say you should buy, got to be this one. Yes, it's 50 bucks. It's more than $6, but you're getting a tank. Now, yes, you could put that commander in your tank, but you could put other commanders in your tank too. You're going to be getting some free commanders out of this. So why buy a commander when you could just buy the tank, get a free commander, a couple free commanders, put one of them inside this tank? If that's the way you want to do it, that's fine. But I just wouldn't recommend just buying a standard 2D commander for only $6. Yes, it might be very, very cheap, But still, I just wouldn't recommend this one because you're just getting a 2D commander where you could throw any commander inside this tank, any of your German commanders that you have inside the tank and use them. Or you can get any of these free commanders that you will be getting out of this event. So first, let's look at the free ones and then decide if you want this one or not. But the next pack and bundle is that you're going to be getting the best Raban 3D Hero Commander for 4,000 gold. And this one is not going to cost you 6,000 or 4,000 gold. It's going to cost you $29.99. So roughly around 30 bucks. How much gold are you going to be getting out of this pack? 6,500. So you are definitely, I could be wrong. Please correct me in the comments if I'm wrong about anything in this video there, guys. You will roughly have 2,000 gold left over after you get the 3D commander. Again, is this one really worth 30 dollars? To me, no. I mean, yeah, sort of is, but sort of isn't. He's just a commander. Yes, it's cool to see the 3D commanders, but is it really worth buying him for 30 bucks? No. I'm sorry. He's not. I mean, unless if you're excited for all of these commanders coming, then maybe, but why buy him by himself when you could easily buy him with all of these other 2D commanders for 8,700 gold? Which, yes, I know is 50 bucks for. But again, I just wouldn't recommend just buying a 3D commander because you don't know what you're going to be getting out of the community event yet, do we? No, we don't. So we might get a nice commander of it. We might get a 3D commander, we might not, depending. But would this be worth 30 bucks? No. No. I mean, maybe he will give us some type of 3 slots of perks so that way we could get 3 perks on right off the bat. Yes, but is he really worth it? I don't think he would be. But again, at the end of the day, this is only on my opinion and what I think there, guys. You guys could do whatever you want. You spend how much money you want on this game. I'm not here to tell you what to do with your money at the end of the day. I'm just showing you guys what's the coming in this upcoming event. So, let's take a look at the last one, the Snow Worm. So, what is this? The Snow warm garage gear. So you'll be getting this thing as a part of your garage. If you want to have a snow worm in your garage, how much it's going to cost is 1,250 gold. So how much is that going to cost us our tank? Well, I can tell you, boys and girls, that is not going to cost us a lot. That's going to cost us $6.99. Yeah. Is it really worth having a worm in your garage? Depends again on how you want to look at it. I gotta say, probably not. Like, why do I want to look at a gigantic freaking worm sitting in my garage? What? Huh? What? I, I really don't know. Again, it's totally up to you guys which way you want to do it. If you want to buy this thing, it's not that expensive. It's only like $6 or 6 quids or pounds. Like I said, depending on where you live at, look at how much the cost of things will be with your game and stuff, and then look at it and decide if you do want to buy it. If you do, that's good. If you want to buy any of these, if you heck, just go ahead and buy this. Yes, it's $100, and depending on where you're living at, because by the time you buy everything individually by itself, you're nearly spending like $100 right there. So why buy everything by itself when you just buy everything together? Because you're getting the sand worm in here, I think, somewhere, or maybe not. Uh, no, I guess you're not getting a sandworm in here, but you are getting a tank, you are getting a 3D commander, you are getting a couple 2D commanders, you're getting some vouchers and albums, and you're also getting the camos. But this is still, to me, not really worth getting. Like, why do I want to see a worm freaking standing up in my garage and just probably like moving and stuff? unless it's going to be doing some kind of like special effects, unless it's going to go out in the battlefield with me and freaking like dive into the ground a little bit here and there. I don't know. I mean, it has to have some kind of like special effects or something to make it more exciting, but it's just for the garage. So overall, it's not going to be that exciting to have in my garage. So yeah, I'm not that excited for it. But let me know, guys, which pack are you going to go for? Which bundle are you going to buy? Are you going to buy the $100, or maybe are you just going to go for the tank and go for what, a 50 buck price tag for the tank itself? But let's go ahead and go look at the community event now. I think we spent too long in that area, but now let's go look at the community event. So the community event, when is it going to begin? On the 5th of March at 11:01 UTC time and ends on the 2nd of April, 8:59 UTC time. So the Dune, and it looks like we get a Dune 2D Standard Commander Percy gear discounts on the new Wind of Arceus and the exclusive Dune medal available only through this event. So it looks like we'll be getting a medal, and we'll be getting a free tank, a British Tier 8 Premium. We'll be getting the British Tier 8 Premium HMH Huntsman Centurion Medium Tank, the long range fire fighter threats thieves in hilly environments. Hold down position, um, well armored turns, it becomes a weapon of diver- devastation under the control of masters. Start gaze. So yeah, we'll be getting a Tier 8 Premium Centurion there, guys. Pretty exciting. I kinda like the Centurions. So this is gonna be a three-part thing for this community event. So we're gonna be taking a look here at part one of called Adopt. Able to start doing it. The Dune Adopt points do 2,500 total in a battle for the following: damage dealt, assist damage, damage blocked, or base capture points. So you must have all of these, and you'll be getting 1 point per. So just play Cold War. If you're playing Cold War with a light tank, you probably do the damage, assist as well, and also stuff like that. Now, if you really want to do it pretty well, you could probably even play a heavy tank in Cold War. Why? Well, you can do the damage. You can assist by tracking someone. You can also block damage as well. Yes. Capturing the flag points, maybe not so much, but the other three is a very much more possible within Cold War, depending. And you could probably do it within World War II as well. Next is the Dune Desert. Play a battle on any desert map, which you get 1 point, which it's kind of hard to do that, but sometimes Wargaming will short throw us a desert map, so yeah, there you go. Dune points earn 25,000 silver in any number of battles. Um, so this means it's not directly one game you have to play. It's any number of battles, so you can play multiple games and still get 25,000. If you don't get 25,000 in one game, don't worry, it's going to add up and it's going to continue on to the next game. But I would recommend playing Cold War for this one because if you're playing something like Era 3, you're definitely going to be making that credits. If you're not playing Era 3 and you're only at Era 1 or maybe Era 2, or you don't have a premium tank in Era 1 or Era 2, don't worry, you still can make decent amount of credits as long as you're not using premium consumables and all of that. And you don't have premium time, you could still make a decent amount of credits in Cold War. But you'll be getting 1 point for that, and it's available for World War II for all tiers. So meaning there is no restriction on tiers. Limits. Though I wouldn't play freaking tier 1 or 2 if you do have those. Because like you're not doing 1,000 damage. You're not really blocking 1,000 down there at that tier, and you're probably not going to be doing 1,000 assistance. So yeah, maybe tier 3 and above, but depending. But yeah, Cold War available for all eras, available to multiplayer and co-op. So if you like playing co-op, There you go. Or maybe you like playing multiplayer. There you go. You can play either one, depending on which way you want to play it. And what are you going to be getting out of this event? For Adult 1, earn 1 million total points with the community. You'll be earning a premium smokescreen, 5 of these. Adopt 2, you will need 3,500,000 total points within community. You'll be getting a 5 of 4 times Commander XP boosters. Adopt 3, you need 7 million points within the community. You'll be getting 5. Seeing as the desert takes the wind, so you'll be getting some of these awesome looking Exynos and um, vouchers for your vehicles. So again, you don't have to pay for them. The next point, which is adopt 4, you need 11 million points for the community, and you'll be getting 1 calibration war chest. So there you go. Last but not least, of the adopt point, the adopts, you adopt 5, you would need 17,500,000 points within the community. You'll be getting the Gunny Helek 2D Commander. He looks pretty freaking cool. He actually looks like almost like Obi-Wan some way. For some reason, I don't know why. 15% stack discount on the Wind of Arceus, so you will be getting a discount on it. So maybe this would be worth actually waiting to buy the tank and seeing how much the tank will be if you can get that discount. With a 15% discount, if you're getting a 15% discount off of just Adopt 1, Part 1 of Adopt, then maybe you should wait there, guys, to buy the tank. Wait to see how much the discount would be on the tank. But this will be available for World War II to all tiers, Cold War for all eras, and available for multiplayer and co-op. And this is just telling us one per account, so you can only have this for one account per. So yeah. And then we have part 2 of Rise. So what we're going to do in part 2 of Rise, doing Rise points, damage 2 or more undamaged enemy vehicles. So you must damage 2 or more undamaged vehicles. That means they must not take no damage before you hit them. If they've already taken damage, that will not count. So yeah, there you go. Which you would get 1 point. Dune Desert, play a battle on a desert map. Again, 1 point. And again, depending on the matchmaker, will give you a desert map. Sometimes you won't always get that, but you will sometimes get a desert map. Then Dune points. Need 25,000 silver in any number of battles. So again, just like before, play something that you know you can get your credits. It doesn't have to be completed in one game. It could be over time. So there you go. Again, you'll be getting 1 point. Again, it's available for World War II to all tiers, Cold War for all eras, and available for multiplayer and co-op. So if you're a multiplayer player person or you're a co-player person. Now, what you're going to be getting the rewards out of this raise. Raise 1, you will need 1 million total points with the community. I'm guessing this might be like a thing that is like a 3 section. I'm not sure how this is going to work out, but we'll find out. We'll be getting 5 premium rations. There we go. 100,000 silver. Then raise 2, we need 3,500,000 total points. You'll be getting 6 times Commander XP boosters. And then we'll also need for Rise 3, 7 million total points. And this is good. You'll be getting the 2 summer, 2 of each one, both summer, winter, and desert, and on Baron, sandworm camos. So you will be getting 2 of each, guys. 2 of each. Okay? So that means you can bid on 2 different tanks. So that means you don't have to buy these when they're out. So you'll be getting them for free. How cool is that? How cool is that? Okay, so we'll be getting that on part 2 of it. So you don't have to spend a single dime of getting the camos. So if you want the camos, you don't have to spend anything. That's good. Next one, raise 4. We need 11 million total points, and together we'll be getting 1 calibration war chest and 3 days of premium time. Last but not least, needs raise 5. We'll need to have 17,500,000 total points, and we'll be getting the Furman Soldier 2D Commander for free. Yes, it's a 2D Commander. And 15% stack discount on the Winds of Arceus, but 30% total discount. So if we've already did this one, so this one is supposed to be a 15% discount, and this one is saying it's a 15%, but totaled a 30% discount. So if we complete both, we'll be getting a 30% discount on the vehicle, which is not bad. Next is part 3, which is Revealed. What we're going to need to do for this. Deal 750 or more damage in any uh, damage to vehicles that are one tier higher than you. Oh, oh boy. Okay. So you must damage something that at least 750, which is not hard, at least one tier higher than you. Okay. You get 1 point out of that. Dune Desert, again, play a battle on any desert map. Again, 1 point. Again, we never know how much times Wargaming will give us a desert map. Who knows? They might constantly get us desert maps through this event. But I guess we're just going to wait and find out. And last but not least is Dune Point. Earn 25,000 silver in any number of battles. Again, like I said, this is over time, and you'll be getting 1 point out of this. So this is the overtime type of thing there, guys. And that does mean you don't have to rush this one. Last but not least, World War II, available to all tiers. Cold War, available for all eras. Available for multiplayer and co-op again. And what say about the rewards? Wow, glad you asked. Because Revolt 1 will need 1 million total points. We'll get 5 premium fire, fire signatures, 200,000 credits. Next, Revolt 2, we need 3,500,000 points. We'll be getting 8 times Commander XP boosters. Okay. Next is Revolt 3. We need 7 million points altogether, and we'll be getting 5 albums, the Harkonnen, and also 1 Calibration War Chest, which is nice. So that altogether you'll be getting 3 war chests, as if I'm reading all this correctly. I could be wrong about all this. It will probably go part 1, then part 2, and then part 3. But next would be the Revolt 4. We'll need 11 million total points together. We'll be getting the Swordiok Warrior 2D Commander. Okay, and that's it. Besides, we'll be getting the tank at Revolt 5. We need 17,500,000 points altogether. And we'll be getting the Medal of Dune, along with the British Tier 8 Premium HMH Huntsman Centurion Medium Tank. And this will be giving us a 45% discount instead of a 15% discount. So the other one was 30, this one will be 45. It's not going to be completely free, but it's going to be a big discount on the vehicle if you decide to play it, and which I think it's definitely going to be played as one as the first part of it. Second is going to be the second part of the event, and this one is going to be the third part. So we'll probably have a 3-parter of this event. So as long as you jump on, do a little bit of things in World Tanks Console, you can be part of the event and then start getting these goodies and stuff like that. No, there is no 3D Commander, but still very awesome that you're still getting some of these things for free, like the vouchers, albums, and also the camos. You're getting the camos completely free. Yeah, you're getting 3 different commanders for free, and you are getting a discount on the vehicle. And if you do complete all 4 of them, I mean, no, for 3 of them, you'll be getting a 45% discount. This is available for World War II, all tiers, Cold War, all eras, and available for multiplayer and co-op again. So there you go. That is all 3 parts of the Dune event. And this is talking about April 1st. View the article link below for more information about the tank and the available bundles, which we already took a look at. So that tells us, guys, that we are getting a lot of cool goodies for free in this event. And you don't have to go out there and buy the camos. You can go ahead and just get them for free if you do not want to buy these camos and stuff. So yeah, This video is going to be pretty, I think, kind of a long video, kind of. I'm sorry for that, but we went over a lot of different stuff in here. But please let me know what you're going to do. Are you going to buy the tank on day one, or are you just going to wait and see how much the tank is going to be after all three stages are done, or something like that? What are you going to do there, guys? Let me know in the comments down below. I'd like to know what you guys are going to do. Are you just going to buy the vehicle? Are you going to buy it for as $100? Or are you going to buy it as 50 bucks as well? Please let me know. I'm curious what you guys are gonna do. Me, I'm probably just gonna wait and see how much the vehicle will be after doing all three parts of the community event. I'm just going to play the event first and then see if I can buy afterwards. We'll see what happens at the end of this event. But yeah, let me know, guys, what you think about this video or about what's coming out for Dune. Um, which is I think a movie or something like that that's coming out, or a TV show or something uh, coming out. But let me know what you guys are going to do for this upcoming event in World Tanks Con. So I like to know. For me though, I'm probably just going to play the event, see if I can get this tank on a discount, and maybe buy it. I might not, and I'm excited to also get a free premium tank, and plus 3 war chests too. So yeah, there you go, guys. You got a free premium tank, or you're just more excited for the free premium tank. Are you not going to spend no money for this new tank? Just let me know what you're going to do, please. I like to know what you guys are going to do about this upcoming event and stuff. Yeah. But that's probably gonna be it for this video there, guys. I really hope you guys really did enjoy it. You know, this was exciting to do, and this is a pretty lengthy type of video. It's like around like 40 some minutes long, almost like 50 minutes long, and stuff like that. But yeah, that is the Dune event coming out in World Tanks Console, and I hope you guys really did enjoy it, because that is going to be it for today. And if you guys did enjoy this, please leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys want to, and like always, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye for now.